So hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna do my makeup. I'm already like halfway done with it. I'm doing this side of my face first, and then I'll go over on this side to show you. So I'm just putting a little foundation on right now. My face is so dry because it's winter time, and my face gets so dry in the winter. There's really nothing I can do about it either. I've tried so many moisturizers, just so many moisturizers that I've tried, and nothing seems to work. So yeah. So with that said, I'm going to take my concealer now. I use the Born This Way Multiple Sculpting Concealer by Too Faced. And I love this concealer. This is by Too Faced, and oh my god, it looks like this. And I love it. I go mostly under my eyes, and on my nose a little bit, and then on my chin and my forehead. So then what I do is I take like a blush, like a powder brush, and I just take it and I go all the way over my face with it, just to even everything out. So that's my foundation and concealer. Now I'm gonna put some bronzer on, just to lighten up my face. I'm going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I really like this palette. I'm almost hitting pan. I hit pan in this one, and I love it. Oh my god. So we're gonna take a light blush brush by Beauty Essence. Just a regular blush brush. And we're gonna dip into the light one first. I go under my eyes mostly just to lighten up. And then for the darker one, I do for my jawline, I go on my jawline. And then under my eyes just a little bit with the darker one. And go on my nose a little. A lot of people ask me how I get the crease so good under my eye. Like I said, I just use a really thin bristled brush, and I go very, very lightly across like my eye and my eye area. So it makes the crease effect, which is really, really pretty on some, if you notice how a bunch of makeup artists do that, it's because they're using a light bristled brush. Same thing on the other side. And I don't put that much product on the brush, which helps a lot, because if you have a lot of product and you go put it on your face, then bad things will happen. So again, with the jawline, just outlining, going on my nose just a little. And yeah, so that's pretty much it with that part. Now we're gonna take a powder. I use the Fit Me, Maybelline New York Fit Me powder, and I'm in the shade 130. And again, we're gonna go in with a powder brush that I got from Sephora. From Sephora in like a kit. I can't find the other brushes, but this is the only one that I have. So you just take some. I'm hitting pan in this one as well, because I love this one. I had to get more. And this just sets everything in. So where I put the makeup, I put the powder. So that's it with that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do my eyebrows. So with that, I'm gonna take the Benefit Brow palette and my angled brush, and I'm just gonna wipe this off just a little bit because I used it for eyeliner for another look that I did. And I'm just gonna go in with a angled brush and a palette that I don't even know where I got this palette from, to be clearly honest. Oh, got it at Marshall's for $4. So, yeah. So we're gonna take the brush and just go with my eyebrow to fill it in. Yes, I know I have to do my eyebrows. I have to pluck my eyebrows. They're so bad. But I don't really have time today, so. So that's what it looks like when one eyebrow is done and this one's not. So same thing on the other side. So that looks pretty good. I kind of rushed that one, but so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do my eyes. We're gonna do eyeshadow. With that, I'm gonna be using the Tarte Flirt palette, and it's this little palette that I got at Sephora, and just look how freaking pretty. Like, it even says, the little mirror is so cute. It even says Flirt. And it's really, really pretty. Like, I'll swatch some of these for you guys, so you can actually see how pretty. Like, look how pretty that is. That's really pretty. And so yeah. So we're gonna go in and go ahead and do my eyes. So I'm gonna take a sculpting brush first and just sculpt out my eyes with a lighter color. And then we're gonna go ahead and go in with 2 of the darker colors. And I'm just going to take my blending brush and just blend everything back in. Sometimes you may have to go in with your finger just to get like the excess off. That's okay. I know I have eyeshadow on the side of my eye, but sorry. I will get that off. Where's the one I just used? I can't find my makeup remover. Very nice. Oh, right in front of me. So I'm just gonna take one of these like pads, I guess you call it. Just a little. You could always put concealer over it, but like, yeah. Not in the mood to do that today. And then you're gonna take a buffing brush again and just go over your eye. You messed up. And now we're gonna put some eyeliner on the waterline of my eye, which is this line right here. And now some mascara. So the mascara I am going to be using is one from Benefit that I freaking love. It's called Bad Gal Bang by Benefit, and it's this little tiny mascara. If you would just focus. And it's really pretty. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes with my eyelash curlers. Sephora. I got these babies at Sephora. All my makeup I get is either from Sephora or Ulta or MAC. Or Kat Von D. Like Tarte and everything like that is from Sephora and or Ulta. Or their website. So, that's how you do that. I curl my eyelashes just to give it that more full effect. So now what you're gonna do is I curl them twice, once without mascara, one with mascara, and then I brush them out. And if you do it twice, I feel like it gives you the more fuller effect of your eyelashes, but some people ask me if I have fake eyelashes on, and I say no because I just curl my eyelashes. Because a lot of people ask me, they're like, oh my god, do you have fake eyelashes on? And I say no. So, yeah. So that's my look right now. I'm gonna put some blush on. So the blush I use is from Stila, and it looks like this. It's really bright on camera, but it's really not bright in person. So we're just gonna go in with the powder brush that I used before. And do that. And then with the highlighter, if I could find my little handy dandy I don't know where I put my highlighter. I have to clean out my drawer, obviously, if I can't find what I'm looking for. That's okay though. I'll just use my highlighter. I have 3 different highlighters that I use. This one's from Revolution London. So I'm just gonna take the blush brush that I used before and go on my cheekbones with a little bit of highlighter just to highlight my skin. So I go on my nose just a little bit too. Just give my nose a little pop. Pop, pop, pop. And that is my look. So I finished my look off with some setting spray. This one's from L'Oreal, Infallible, sorry, Pro Setting Spray. This lasts up to 4 hours. Like 4.5, 5 hours. I have another one that lasts 24 hours, so if I'm going out for the night, I'll use that one, or I'll bring this one with me and just set my makeup again. So you just have to be careful not to get it in your eye. And ta-da! My makeup will now stay for 4.5 hours. So that was it. So again, please like and subscribe to my channel down below. Press that little subscribe button and that like button. And bye guys.